and this is a story on how I got the rarest knife in Krunker, the Frostbite. Now pause. I know what you're all thinking. RainSong, you idiot, you already have Frostbite. Unfortunately, until now I didn't. Let's go back a couple months to something that happened on stream. Holy sh. Yo, easy claps, boys. Wait, what the? Scammed. Oh, I'm one of them. That clip found itself on Krunky's M1, which is the Krunker clip channel. And honestly, I never expected that many people to see the video. It ended up getting over 100,000 views. And honestly, I was annoyed that that many people saw it because everyone thought I had Frostbite. So basically, that's when Sorable just got his Frostbite and I was just borrowing his. I just wanted to play a game or two with it, see how it felt, you know? I wanted to be cool like everyone else. I never intended for people to think that I actually had the Frostbite. I thought it was pretty obvious that I didn't have one. And if you guys don't know, there's only 21 in the game and the devs are not spawning any more in. So the people that have them aren't really getting rid of them. It's just a super rare item. I had conversations with Sydney about Frostbites like Keemstars that were just sitting on inactive accounts and nobody was using. And at the time, Sid didn't want to take them off the accounts. He ended up using them for giveaways, and unfortunately I didn't win and I could just never get my hands on one. Recently, I accepted the fact that I would just, you know, probably never get a Frostbite. And I didn't really think I was entitled to one because that just wouldn't be fair to everyone else. I just really thought it would be cool to have one, and I never really traded enough to end up affording one. So I just accepted, you know, I would never have a Frostbite. So the next clip I'm going to show you is the only reason I realistically have a Frostbite. And it's all because of Frosty Wolf.
This is the second one, doesn't count. This is it.
Okay, let's stop there. If you guys don't know the context of this clip, Strims is coin flipping the most expensive item in the game versus Frosty Wolf right now. Vertigo for Vertigo, 1 for 1. Strims is heads, so if it lands on heads, he wins. If it's tails, obviously Frosty Wolf takes both Vertigos. All I'm gonna say is this is a warning for headphone users.
No!
To help make a little bit more sense of everything, basically Frosty hasn't played Krunker in months. He's just been enjoying playing other games like Valheim and Valorant. And honestly, Krunker just hasn't been his main game. So him coming back for this coin flip was actually super surprising. Okay, so this is how I got the Frostbite. Once Frosty won the Vertigo, there was basically no reason for him to hold on to it, I guess. I still really don't know. And this part doesn't make much sense to me at all. I was just casually streaming and Frosty came into chat and asked me if he could have the rainbows that he traded me. And this is where I was really confused because I don't ever remember sending Frosty any rainbows. But I mean, we've been playing Krunker together for over a year. So there's a possibility that at some point we had traded some rainbows. So I went into my trades, I don't know why, thinking that I was going to check my trade history or something and find a trade from a year ago with Frosty. And there it was, a trade sitting there. Frosty requesting 4 my beloved rainbow skins. And honestly, I didn't want to get rid of them. No, I'm just kidding. It still doesn't make sense to me. My mind is blown just sitting here thinking about it. But I sat there in disbelief for a couple seconds, reading chat, everyone just saying, no shot, no shot. I was just, oh man, I still don't believe it. Some people telling me to deny the trade because, you know, the rainbows. Honestly, I still don't know what was going through Frosty's mind. Not that I'm questioning it in any way, but seriously, I'll never be able to repay him for giving me the Frostbite. End of the day, I'll forever be in debt to Frosty Wolf. Hopefully I'll be able to repay him at some point somehow. I have no idea. But either way, that's just a short story on how I got my Frostbite. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Hey, no. Hey, no. Dude, if I click, there's no shot. What? What are you doing? Frosty. What are you doing?